The Montgomery Bus Boycott. The Montgomery Bus Boycott was a major event in the civil rights movement because of how it tried to stop segregation, bring the community together, and cause many other changes in the world. In the mid-1950s, segregation was a law throughout most of the South, including Alabama. Segregation meant that black and white people were kept separate in public places like schools, restaurants, and buses, and black citizens were treated as less important than white citizens under the law. In Montgomery, this meant that African Americans were not allowed to sit in the front of the bus and were forced to sit in the back, and they had to give up their seats to white passengers if the white section filled up. Rosa Parks was seated in the front of the colored section when the bus driver asked her to move so a white passenger could sit down. She refused because she felt she should not have to give up her seat she had a right to be sitting in. She was arrested for refusing to follow the driver's order. Her arrest caused people who were already upset about segregation to organize a boycott of the buses. The Montgomery Bus Boycott was a major event in the civil rights movement because of how it tried to stop segregation, bring the community together, and cause many other changes in the world. Imagine having to give up your bus seat just because of the color of your skin. This is what Rosa Parks was ordered to do, but she refused instead and was arrested. On December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on the bus. She was arrested because she broke the segregation laws. Many people were upset about this because they found it unfair. Black leaders in Montgomery decided to respond not with violence, but with peaceful protest. More and more people started joining in, which is what led to the boycott. The boycott started on December 5th, 1955. Martin Luther King was an important figure in the boycott. He was chosen to be the leader and had a huge impact on everything that happened. Instead of riding the buses, people walked, sometimes for many miles, or carpooled together. There were many threats against the people involved in the boycott, but they chose to ignore this and kept protesting peacefully rather than fighting back. The boycott lasted for 381 days. In November of 1956, the Supreme Court decided that segregation on buses was unconstitutional. This decision led to the buses in Montgomery becoming integrated. The boycott officially ended in December of 1956, and it was successful, which showed that with careful organization and patience, peaceful protests could put enough pressure on a city to force a lasting change.